Hello? Hello? Hey, if you this, know that you've chosen a very bad career. Mike Smith, right? Didn't expect a guy like you to volunteer for this kind of job, I'm not gonna judge. Look, let's start like just another employee. First of all, I'm supposed to read you something about terms and services or something. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, the place where fantasy comes to life. Let me just skip this part for the slogan. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for injuries caused on the job, be it permanent or deadly, including not limited to amputations, bone fractures, deep insufficient cuts, dismembering, degloving, heavy object accidents, gas intoxication, blah blah blah. I don't even know why they specify that much. None of those will most likely happen to you. Anyway, let me introduce myself. I'm Vincent, the owner of this establishment. And since I know this place is special, I have to make these calls so you keep on anything and no one comes snooping in. Well, as you already noticed, we have 3 animatronic mascots: Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. There are others, but they're either in maintenance or out of service, like Foxy. Let me tell you, these animatronics are pretty interesting. Not because of their design or technology, but the strange behavior that I've had these last couple of days. They seem to start behaving strangely since that incident in Fredbear's family diner, with those disappearing children or something. You not only are tasked with keeping watch on them, making sure they're in perfect shape, but you should also try to study their behavior at night. And no, they're not going to harm you. I think. In any case, if these animatronics get close to you, try evading or scaring them doing one of these 2 things. Firstly, if the animatronic mostly hides in the dark, try shining it with the flashlights and the cameras. That should make it retreat. Secondly, if the animatronic mostly exposes itself and doesn't retreat with the flashlight, wait for it to reach your office and trick its scanners by using the mask, and it should go away. Oh, about the mask. Don't use it for too long. Some moron had the great idea of making the mask with lead. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you about the puppet. It's kind of a strange animatronic. It has a music box and it usually roams the building. So just keep an eye on it and keep the music box wound up through the remote control on the cameras. And lastly, don't waste too much energy. The finance energy has my file and it's charging a lot of energy. So I have to put my technical skills to good use and install a generator for the night shifts. Do not waste it entirely. Gasoline isn't very cheap either. I think that was everything. Just don't panic and you should be good. Talk to you soon. Hey, you did really good last night. I thought you would quit, but to my surprise, you're still here. Look, this call won't take as long as the last one. I just want to tell you about a new change. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're trying to repair Foxy. And for the rest of your shifts, he'll be in front of your office. Yeah, we haven't been able to find a better place to put him in. Just like the others, he too seems to behave weirdly. They say he usually tries to run into your office, but luckily we have some doors which close temporarily to save energy. For this reason, if you see him trying to move to the side of your office or you hear him running, close the door he's going to as fast as possible. Well, that was it. I better leave as I'm in a hurry. Good night.